then it started to add up. I was like, wait, so if you've only been driving that long and you were telling me how you just went off in the ditch, for some reason, I was along for the ride on most of your relationship. I knew the ins and outs of a lot of things. For some reason, I missed out knowing when Ben got his driver's license. So we were sitting there and we were driving along on the back streets.
3-seater truck.
Ben just casually points out, oh yeah, that's where I went off in the ditch when it was icy. He just casually mentions that. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'll take that into consideration. But you were just whipping around those back streets. Here and there, I was like, okay, I don't know if I should give him driving tips. Then the moment happens. You said something.
He's pretty good for only
been driving for 9 months. You're a pretty good driver. And I immediately froze. And I was like, 9 months? So then I started giving him driving tips. I was freaked out. We had all the sibling drivers who would take their turns learning to drive. Whoever got in the driver's seat first, even if they're 14, just got their permit. They would drive the family to church in the 15-passenger van. So I'd make sure I'd hop out of the van and ride or drive a Suburban or something else to church because I could not stand to sit in the back of that car thinking my life was in their hands. But when she said that, he's a pretty good driver for that. And I was thinking, then it started to add up. I was like, wait, so if you've only been driving that long and you were telling me how you just went off in the ditch in the winter, that was just a couple months ago when you went off in the ditch. And that can happen to anybody. But I was like, bro, I don't know if I like
holding
this.
On extra tight over
and then I did start saying, oh, maybe you should slow down, brake before the curve. Yeah.